we could integrate technology into high school math, and what my passion is being a future technology teacher and what I'll do. This is a table of contents. First, we're going to be going over the introduction and background. I'm a junior at Article High School and I'm 17 years old, and I've done research in programs like Inspire AI to talk about colorectal cancer in patients. My teaching experiences are that I currently volunteer at I mean, Young Professors, where I teach middle schoolers math and other subjects to improve their academic performance and their grades. The purpose of this presentation is to talk about how to integrate technology into math and what it's going to do in math education and education in general, and how we could improve technology into the future. And it ties to the TSA project as it talks about how to use the future technology into math topics to make education more easier. So this next is going to be how my teaching vision. So I want to teach by using 3D visualization using AR models to see how realistic the object is or figure is, and it could make people and it could make it easier to calculate volume. And I could use AI enhanced interactive bot for creating problems, syllabus, and grading assignments. And I could assign more games like quizzes and game kit for homework so that they could stay more engaged instead of bored. And we could use AI tools to teach so that we can make the students to make the teaching job quicker and can make students understand a lot easier. The next is going to be the role of technology in teaching math. And then like what technology does is it enhances students' engagement and performance, and it provides a more interactive learning environment and has more access to online resources so that the students can study from unlimited resources they have, and it improves collaboration and communication, and there's online support so that people don't have to go in person and get tutored. Innovative methods and tools are next. So the tools for future technology are AI generated graphing calculator to graph automatically, and a more interactive learning with technology, and more online tests and classworks and homeworks so that students can stay engaged. That too, online games make students more feel like they want to learn more since they're into online games these days. Um, VR learning for geometry so that they feel like they're physically calculating instead of like on a paper or online. They feel like they're calculating it like on like they're literally at the spot they at the spot to calculate it. Next is integrating technology into math topics. And technology, what technology does is we could I what I am gonna do with technology is I could use AI graphing calculator to automatically graph the function like a built-in, like we could use like for example, I can enhance Desmos by adding a built-in AI feature to automatically graph the function by just asking the AI the func and telling the function. And it could also provide interactive. I could also use inter. I could use technology by doing interactive classes instead of just lecture, so that the students have more of a so that's more of like student experience than just me telling students what the subject is or topic is, so that they could feel like they're more participating in class. And then lesson planning activities are next. So AI helps in breaking content and syllabus generation. And what I mean by that is it could break down step by step key concepts of quadratic equations like factoring, solving quadratic equations, and more. AI also helps in creating tech integrated tasks like using graphing software to see how changing in coefficients affects parabola shape, like how different coefficients affect the how the parabola looks, and like the dilations, the effects of the in those graphs. The AI helps in quizzes and tests, like it tells the students to solve x squared plus 12x plus 36 equals 0 and explain your answer, which probably makes it easier for students since AI, since they could like know the skills of each student and what they're good at. And next is assessment and feedback strategies. So AI helps in creating rubrics and evaluation of grades and grading system. AI can help grading content of tests dynamically, like assigning weight scores to harder problems to determine mastery levels. Like it could uh it, it could assign a test, and when you get a question correct, it could like move on to a harder problem, showing that you're doing well. And AI can process larger amounts of data sets, like grading 100 students around the complex quadratic equations tests, helping teachers within seconds, helping teachers to focus more on teaching rather than grading, so that like it can grade a lot faster. And next is professional growth and future vision. And AI helps teachers get real-time feedback on their teaching to improve their teaching. Like it tells what they're doing well in, what they need to work on, that sort of thing. And it provides numerous teaching resources and materials for the teachers to teach from. So they have like a lot of resources for teaching. And with AI's recognition and logging capacity, you can easily track attendance. Like they can recognize who each student is by face recognition and can store that information. And then like they could remember the student easily as it keeps going on, like a lot easier than teachers, as teachers tend to forget. And with and AI can customize learning paths based on topics of interest in students. So like if a student is interested into math, it provides more math resources. Conclusion: to wrap it all up, technology can enhance student engagement. Tools like AI graphing calculator to graph automatically. Technology can make the class more interactive by kids performing simulations to stay engaged, so that they're more uh, awake in the class. I can use technology to transform education by using AI to assist in creating syllabus, in grading and presenting what I'm talking about. You know, bye.